Alright, I'm going to be talking about compositing and keyframing. Compositing is just when you layer and blend two video sources together. I mean, it doesn't have to be video, it could be stills or solid color or whatever. It's just whenever you blend something that is in one video track onto the next video track. So you'll have to pardon my video examples are pretty silly, but here's a video of my cat chewing up a taco truck. There's a video of her with her head stuck in a Kleenex box. And this is some crazy hailstorm that we had a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. So I'm going to bring this over into the timeline. And here we go. So here's a video of the hailstorm. And let's just say for some reason I want to blend the video of my cat on top. So I'm going to come and I'm going to place it on a video track that is higher in number than the other track. So you can see here it's V1 and V2. It doesn't have to be V1, V2. It could be V3, V1. It could be V3, V2, whatever it is. And the reason I've chosen these two videos is one, I love my cat, and two, the cat video is actually smaller in resolution, right, in size. And so you can see that if I were to play, let me mute these two because I don't want to hear that. You can see it's playing both videos simultaneously. All right, so that's important for us. So what I'm going to do to composite them, technically this is a composite, this is a picture-in-picture composite, but I want to blend the two videos together. So I'm going to click on the top video, the video of the cat, go over to Effect Controls, and I'm going to deal in this area here where it says Opacity. All right, we have opacity is currently 100%. So all I got to do is click on this number, click and drag, and pull it down. And as I pull it down, you can see that the top clip is becoming less opaque, and you can see the bottom clip below it. The other thing you could do is just click and let go in that number and type in whatever number you want. So if I want 50, there it is. So now you can see that the top video is 50% opaque, and the bottom video is 100% opaque. And we are now blending or compositing video. Now, most likely you won't have two different sizes of video. You'll be compositing two videos that are the same size, or you might find yourself doing that. So to illustrate that, I'm actually just going to scale up the top video. Here, let me make this 100% opaque first. All right, so now they're both 100% opaque. I'm going to scale up the top video so that it is the same size as the video below it. I think I went too far, but you get the idea. Great. So now if I were to play, you actually only see the top video, even though the bottom video is also playing. It's just hidden behind this top video, the video of my cat. If I check and uncheck the visibility for that track, you'll see I'll make this top track not visible. There, and you see below it is the video of the hail. Turn that back on, and you see it's there. So now if we make this top clip less opaque, let's just jump to 50. You can see that now they're both full screen, but composited. This is a weird example. One thing I really like about this menu, though, is the blend mode. Because right now we're blending under normal mode, just one becomes less opaque. But if you click on this, there's a whole bunch of different ways that Premiere will cause the colors in the top video to blend with the colors in the bottom video. I hate dissolve. Here, let me make this 100% so you can see, or almost 100. Dissolve is just kind of goofy. It's not my favorite. But darken, multiply, color burn. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like color burn. And then, they all react differently depending on the amount of opacity that's there. Linear burn. These areas, and they have them separated in sections, so all of these sort of darken and then all these sort of lighten. So lighten, where's the screen is kind of nice. Yeah, so there's just tons of fun to be had with how the videos blend into each other here. I don't know how this would, this is not a great practical use application, but you get the idea. Cool, so that is compositing.